you guys are excited. Welcome to the James and Kristie Show, because I hope you have a pad of paper and a pen. The reason is this is what we've been setting up for you guys. How would you guys like to learn a $16,000 case study of how this one gentleman did this? Okay, would that totally make you totally want to get on this really and learn and find out what's going on and how this person did it and how you can do this too? I mean, we're so excited about this, aren't we, Kristie?
I would say one word: totally. Totally. We're very excited about it because the guy we're going to bring to you is so out of the box, because he makes me laugh just looking at his picture with his hat, because you're really handsome. You're a very handsome guy. But with the way you entertain always grabs my attention. And how would you like to make videos like Bertram does? You know, he's going to tell you a case story. He's going to tell you a story about how he made $16,000. And when he realized this, he was like, bam, this is what I'm going to do. So we're going to say, welcome, Bertram, to the James and Kristie Show, and tell us all about it. We want to know.
Thank you. It's always nice to be on your show. I can't think of any place where I have more fun and don't get in trouble for it.
Not yet.
Right, at least not this far anyway.
Okay.
Well, most people know my story. I've been around for almost 6 years in the video, internet marketing in the video niche. And I was a plumber for 23 years, and I really barely knew how to use the computer when I got started. But like anybody, I started surfing the buying products, surfing the web, and doing research and trying to figure out exactly what my niche was going to be, because that's where everybody tells you to start. So I narrowed it down to social media and video. So when I did more research on social media, I realized that video not only would work there, it was already being used there. So I thought, well, video is the place to go, because that's where everything's going. Social media was just getting big. Video was already established and getting bigger. So then I realized, well, I kind of need to create a product, and maybe the best thing for me to do is, since I've purchased so many courses on video and I've practiced, creating video, and I've done some video marketing, things were starting to roll for me, maybe I should create a product that teaches people how to get started with video, because that's what I had learned to that point, how to make it work. So I actually purchased PLR rights to a product called Video Marketing for Newbies. Probably everybody's heard of that one by now. But I actually didn't like the product, but I loved the name. And the product was kind of too basic. Right? It started off as if you already knew a little something in the way it explained to do things. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take, this is a PLR product. I have the rights to remake the product. I had the rights to remake the video. And I put together a 58-page ebook, and I turned that like 7-video product into a 19-video product, wow, plus an ebook. But then the sales letter didn't fit. I didn't know anything about copywriting, and I thought, okay, how am I going to do this? Because if I write the sales letter, like most people getting started, I didn't have a ton of money to pay a copywriter. So I said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a video. Well, what better to sell a video product than a video? So my first sales video, there was nothing on the sales page except a header graphic, a headline that basically said, watch this video and this is what you're going to learn. And I gave them some free tips in that sales video with some stats on why video is so important, and then had a buy button under the video. And that video actually converted at 38% and made me my first real money online. Now, that one launch was not the one, because one thing I didn't know was how to get affiliates and how to drive traffic. I didn't know that yet. So that one was not the one that made me $16,000 in a week. But it was only a couple products later where I learned how to drive traffic and I learned how to get affiliates. That product was the same way, was a sales video, and very little else on the page, no sales copy. And that sales video, or that product, did make me $16,000 in a week. Wow. So, Yeah, well, I should say it generated $16,000 in a week. You know how it works. We don't get to keep it all.
Yes, definitely.
But still, I could have generated $1 million with that video. I wouldn't get to keep it all. Well, but I think the important part is knowing that you can create a video that will compel people to hit that buy button and say, I need this product. This is going to help me, and without scaring people away, because you can't be spammy or scammy. You have to be honest with people, and that's my big trick. Everybody says, what's your biggest trick to getting a video to convert so highly? Because I do have, on average, I have very high converting sales videos, and my trick is just to be honest. Tell people why it's important, for them to get in on the video movement, and it is still moving, rapidly forward, and then tell them what you're going to teach them in the product. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's not much of a trick.
Yeah. Bertram, can you tell us what's the best way you found, like, to rank a video like now, since things have changed on YouTube?
Yeah, that's the thing. Things change so fast on YouTube that what worked, last week or last month won't necessarily work today or tomorrow. So, my biggest trick to getting videos to convert, to rank, I'm sorry, is conversion. I have conversions on the brain because there are so many ways to help a video convert better. Right. But my biggest trick to getting a video to rank is to, again, be honest, because that's what Google really wants, and that's the part that almost everybody overlooks. Hey, what if I sneak in these keywords? What if I sneak in a few extra keywords in the description? What if you just be honest? What if you just write an honest description about what your video is about? What if you just use the keywords that are relevant to what the video is really about? What if you just use backlinks to sites that are relevant to the video? And then, what if you mysteriously rank #1 every time? I'm not claiming that I can rank every video #1, but I am claiming that every video I've tried to rank, I rank #1. Now, granted, those videos are mostly either for my own products or for my local clients. I'm not trying to rank #1 for a general term like weight loss. I mean, that would be ridiculous, right? I'd probably spend the rest of my life trying to make that happen, right? But yeah, seriously, if you want to make money, you don't shoot for the stars, If you want to make money, you start with something that you can do. Yeah. Repeat it. That's all you need to do. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And now, Bertram, you are so out of the box because, if nobody has seen you before, I just want to tell you, this guy is so entertaining. And can you show us some of the graphics that you use, Bertram?
Oh, I thought you were asking me to peel my mask off or something.
You can do that too. Yes, please. Yes, please do that. Yeah, we'd love to see your other side of your face, but you have a lot of different faces that you wear, and I always say that on YouTube, you don't have to be #1 if you're entertaining like you are, and with your graphics that stand out and they're all different colors. You can be on the sidebar. And because yours are so different, people are going to click on them because they're related.
They click different stuff. That's all. What is it that you say? Be the blue cow or something like that?
Cow. It's what Seth Godin said. Be the purple cow. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's purple, James. Purple.
Yeah, there it is. Well, I like blue. That's my favorite color.
James wants to be the blue cow.
There you go. Here's the purple one for you, Kristie.
Here's the graphic. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Very cool.
Take it away, Bertram.
So these are, I didn't invent this, let's be clear about that, right? I've seen these for years on YouTube. Not many people have been using them, and not many people are using them still. But the idea of these is, if you've seen one, you already know. Some people call them video directories. I call them related video placeholders, and I drop them on the end of a video, and then your main video will go in the big box, right? At the end of the video, you leave the last part of your video running in the big box, and then you put 1, 2, or 3 related videos here. And you can even link up your subscribe button. You can put your logo up here. And I have these with and without text. So, you know, if people want to put some different text up here, they can. But these are with text, and, you know, there's quite a few of them here. There's 24 of these with the 2 small windows, and they have text. But I've got lots of different types of these, and what these do is these help you get more views on your other videos, because if somebody's watched this video, this main video, to the end, they either like what you're saying or they just like looking at you. And don't don't worry about that. If they like your style video, they like listening to you speak, they like, you know, whatever it is they like about you or your video or your content, use that, right? So if they watch this video to the end, they're interested in something, give them something more, because it's a lot harder to get them to come back to your YouTube channel and watch a video to the end than it is to get them to click on another video while they're already there, right?
Right.
And I think that just makes sense, right? So I've got lots of different types and colors and patterns of these related video placeholders, and then we've got different styles as well.
Wow.
And you can see they just go on and on, and I'm not going to click through all of them, but I just love these. I will admit right now, in public, I do not have one of these at the end of every one of my YouTube videos, because I've got a dozen YouTube channels or more, right? And I'm trying to get them all updated with these, but at this point I don't have these on all my videos, but I will. And you know, it's really smart to do that, because they do help you get additional views on your other videos. So now this is just one style, one type of graphic that we have in the Pimp Your Video Pimp Your Video in the Pimp Your Video members area. The original Pimp Your Video product, I started off with these spoof ratings images that people just went crazy for, and you know, I have to admit, I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty funny. They can be entertaining. They can be, you know, informative. They can do a lot of things. They can get your viewers' attention. They can make them laugh. They can, who knows, maybe it'll even piss somebody off. But whatever it does, it definitely gets their attention and keeps it long enough for you to get into your message, because now they've seen something familiar and they want to see what's coming next. They don't work for every type of video, I'll admit. They're not perfect. I wouldn't put them on every type of video. But like anything, if they're used sparingly, they're used wisely, they can definitely make a big difference in your video. So I've got the anti-piracy warnings, and I've got everything in different colors, and then I've got these other, you know, types of warnings. But there were originally, so there were these spoof ratings spoof ratings slides, and then I had these video placeholders, and there were originally a total of about 280 graphic images in the original Pimp Your Video. And most people haven't heard of Pimp Your Video because I only launched it to my own list. These were graphics that I had created, or either that or created myself and used in my videos. So we've got like the video placeholders, video buttons, clickable images, you know, so you put them in your YouTube channel and then you hotspot that and make that a link that takes the viewer back to your website or to subscribe, you know, or your channel or to another video. And then we had these thumbnail images, so you'd use these as like a splash image on your video. And lots of different colors and styles. But like I said, we had over 280 images or graphics in the original Pimp Your Video for $17. And then from this past year, I've been adding and adding and, you know, getting variations and new styles. And in fact, I've still got a long list of graphics that I have to create and put in here. The nice thing about, at least what I've been told, is one of the nicest things about this product is that when somebody makes the purchase and they get in the members area, they get access to all the new stuff. Like, these are all new play buttons that I've just added. So people who purchased originally got access to all the new stuff too. They didn't have to go back and purchase again. They don't have to pay monthly. I do have other, you know, other graphics packages and other options, and you know, that's part of an upgrade. But as far as the main product goes, right now there are over 1,000 graphics in the main product, which, you know, to me is amazing, even because I had no idea until just, I think it was yesterday, I took an actual count. And I said, whoa, really? How did I get that far? Well, I just kept adding and adding and adding, you know, different styles and color variations of each style, and on and on and on. So
those are my personal favorite right there that you just showed.
The call to action buttons?
The call to action buttons, because, you know, you may not realize it, but psychologically, we all need a call to action. We all need a click here, do this now, get instant access, like us on Facebook. I mean, those are things that you just take for granted because you have to jump over the fence and think like a marketer instead of the one being marketed to. And that's that is exactly what Bertram's done here. He's given you the tools that marketers use to draw you in, to say, I want to see more. I want to get this. And with that, I'm going to give the thought of the day, Bertram, and that was really good stuff. Ross Perot said, most people give up just when they're about to achieve success. They quit on the 1-yard line. They give up at the last minute of the game, 1 foot from a winning touchdown. And what Bertram's doing is he's giving you the touchdown, okay? He's giving you all, he's giving you the ball, he's giving you the fields, giving you the cheerleaders and the football players. He's giving you the whole shebang, and all you got to do is put it together. And we would encourage you to click on the link below and just get in the game. Thank you, Bertram. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you. I appreciate your time, and it's always nice being on a hangout with you and James.
Totally. This is great stuff, you guys. You guys got to get on this because you want to make your videos look unique. You want to make them different from the different crowd, because it doesn't matter if you're #1 on there. You want to be so unique that they'll even click on your video even if you're on like 10 spots down, because that's the one. Because after a while, all these videos look alike.
Right.
So get on this now, everybody. So, Kristie, one thing about it is that why is it that people want to actually click on something different?
You know what? It's because it's entertaining. People love to be entertained. When I watch Bertram's videos, I watch, I laugh, and it makes you interact. Okay? If you can get somebody to interact with you and your video, even on the sidebar, you have won. Okay? They're going to click through and say, wow, I want to see more, because people love to be entertained. So we would say, click on the link below, be entertaining, be different, be the purple cow. And we'll talk to you soon.
All right. See you later, everybody. Thanks a lot, Bertram. Bye-bye.
Thanks, James. Thank you, Kristie.
Bye.